Hi, this is Sarah Mazey with the Flamingo Group, and I'm sitting here today with Erica and Lisa, and we're going to discuss to you the differences between manned and gated communities.
Okay, so you hear the word gated, and you think that a community is secure, and you assume that because it has a gate, that the community doesn't get any crime or traffic or anything. It's not the case. You have to understand the difference between the two different types of gated communities. Lisa's pretty much an expert on this, as she spent 10 years working in gated communities and new construction, so she's going to explain to you the difference between a manned gate versus an unmanned gate and how it all works.
Usually with a manned gate, you're going to find that more at a resort-style luxury community where your HOA obviously is going to be a little bit higher because someone has to pay the security team that's on site. Man-gated means there's no point of entry until you go through the guarded gate and you're getting checked in and checked out. Electronic gating is also very popular, where you have an actual scanned key card or a digital code. You find that a lot in our Regal Palm and Oakwater community. And then you have the ungated. The one myth that I see, especially with a lot of international UK and Canadian clients, that gated is the only way to go, is a safety issue. And really, you have to remember the short-term rental area that we sell in is really a 10-mile niche market through the Disney corridor. So all in all, it's a very safe area with families, second home buyers that are actually purchasing these homes. So to have to say that you need to be in a gated community is truly not always the best way to go. I also have a lot of clients that do choose to take the route of a non-gated community and have an alarm system. And today with technology through ADT, I mean, you can have everything from videos, cameras. I have many clients in Scotland that have a digital online service where they're viewing their home there in Scotland, from locking the doors, letting people in, adjusting the AC units. So there's a very wide, broad range of what gated used to mean versus what it is today.
Right, I agree. And I noticed too with the manned gated communities where you actually have the guard on site who's checking every single person in, getting the driver's license. You do pay a premium for that. I wouldn't say it's a huge difference versus communities that have just a regular electronic gate, but your HOA does reflect a little bit higher of the fee because everybody has to pay the salary of the people working that gate. So that is also one thing to keep in mind. One thing too, what a lot of communities are doing now that don't have gates at all is they're putting in cameras right by the entry, and I think you mentioned that, so that they can keep track of who goes in and out of the community. Should anything happen, they have everything on camera and on file, and I think it's great that the HOAs are doing that. So I agree that gated doesn't mean what it used to mean, and I'm not going to lie, I mean, you will get crime and you will get issues in both gated and non-gated communities.
And that's everywhere you live.
And that's everywhere you live, whether you live in the best part of town or the worst part of town. If someone's going to steal something, they're going to steal something. It's not going to deter them much. They're just going to have to get a little more creative on how they do it. So all in all, I mean, these communities are very safe communities. They're secured, and like Lisa said, most of the people living there, it's their second home or vacation rental, so there's not a whole lot going on in there except for management companies and guests. If you'd like to get a list from us or find out communities that we recommend that are both gated and non-gated, we would be happy to send that over to you. Just drop us a line via email, give us a call, and don't forget to subscribe to our website because we do constantly put out new videos and new material, and we release new community projects that you might not get if you're not on our list. And also like us on Facebook so we can stay in touch with you. We appreciate you watching, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Bye!